It's me, Renee. I'm back. So I decided I want to do a little video on quizzes. Or on quizzes. I'm gonna do like I did a few weeks ago. I'm gonna do a quiz while filming, and you'll see me failing or succeeding. Who knows? I actually started doing a quiz on an app. It's a Scandinavian app, so it's not something you can do. That was probably some of my viewers are Scandinavian, but yeah, it's pretty fun. You get alternatives, and it's daily, sometimes one time a day, and yeah. So let's get to this quiz. So I found lots of quizzes on Book Riot, and I decided to do this one called "Answer Fairy Tale Questions to Find Your Next YA Fantasy Read." I really enjoy fairy tales. I enjoy YA fantasy, so let's do this. So, we'll have to see where they start the quiz. I want to start a quiz. Why is it? Oh my god. So, let's. No, that's not there. Oh, there it is. It's so annoying. Technology. Sometimes it doesn't want to help. It doesn't want to work, I mean. But now it does. Let's go. So, first question. Pick a fairy tale. Not that fun, but okay. The Little Mermaid, Hansel and Gretel, Snow White, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast. I don't really know with these ones. None of them really are like a favorite of mine. But I suppose Cinderella, I love Cinderella retellings. So I'm gonna go with that one. What setting intrigues you? The ocean, the forest, a castle, a small town? I like all of them. I mean, choices. I think I'm gonna go with castle because then you have like hidden what's it called again? Hidden passages and hidden doors and stuff like that. And castles are just so cool and fun. And yeah, castles. Choose a quest. Work undercover to help the resistance. Find out the truth behind a legendary disappearance. Prove you're badass with magic. Stop a serial killer. Become a feminist icon in a female-oriented dominated field. They all seem like fun quests, but which one would I do personally? I do not know. I'm thinking maybe. Well, work undercover. You need a poker face. I don't really have that. Find out the truth behind legendary disappearance. I'm shy, asking questions, maybe not. Prove you're badass with magic. I really would like to have magic. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. So there. And then choose a feminist book. Cool. A Room with One's Own by Virginia Woolf. Sirs by Madeline Miller. The Witch Doesn't Burn in This One by Amanda Lovelace. I Am Malala by Malala Yousafzai. Or Parable of the Shower by Octavia E. Butler. I haven't heard of that last one. I'm gonna go with I Am Malala. I read it a few years ago. Really liked it. Let's go with that one. Yeah. What book description sounds good? An atmospheric tale with a haunting romance and dark magic. A lush story of love, magical realism, and revolution. An epic story of magic in our everyday, with queer romance at its core. Words. A bargain with magic, goes Ori in this feminist historical fantasy. Equal parts 1 non-stop adventure, 2 swoon-worthy love story, and 3 dark magic. They all sound good, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the next to last one. A bargain with magic goes Ori in this feminist historical fantasy. Feminism is always something I want to read about, really. Okay, next question. Select a magical creature companion. A raven, dolphin, sloth, fairy, cat. I want a sloth. You know, sloth, so cute. Have you seen the Veronica Mars like Kirsten Bell video? It's just so fun. Sloth. I'm going with Sloth. Come on. Choose a fantasy book. 3 Dark Crowns by Kendall Blake. A Game of Thrones by G.R.R. Martin. Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman. The Girl from Everywhere by Heidi Hilbig. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling. Yeah, The Girl from Everywhere. That's the one I'm really enjoying of those. So yeah. Sorry. How much romance do you want in your fantasy books? Fantasy book. Lots of romance. Some romance is fine. Little to no romance. It depends really. Like sometimes I really want romance in a book, and sometimes I kind of don't want it. I'm thinking I want lots of it. Going with lots of romance. What's your magical power? You're a powerful witch capable of wielding magic. You're an excellent spy, an accomplished actor. That's not a magical power. You can skillfully manipulate others to get what you want. You're highly intuitive empath who senses what others cannot. You're ambitious and driven to make your dreams happen. A lot of these aren't magical abilities. Come on, quiz people. Don't make stupid options. You know, some people get stuff wrong. But yeah, what is mine? I'm just gonna go with the one on top. Powerful witch capable of wielding magic. And aren't all witches capable of doing magic? That's a bit weird, really. But I'm going with that one. And I got All the Stars and Teeth by Adeline Grace. Are you a mermaid at heart? All the Stars and Teeth is for you. The adventurous tale is non-stop action as a scorned princess needs too little help. Oh, it didn't go away. It just suddenly went away. But fine, really. That much. I really like that answer. I am interested to read that book. So yeah, that worked fine. So let's do another quiz from here. Boy band or romantic poet? That sounds fun. Let's do this, really. Which of these lines were said by boy bands? Which by romantic poets? You may not be able to tell. Interesting. Let's try it. So let's see the starting point. Come on. And slow. And there. Start quiz. I am awake, but my world is half asleep. That's a romantic poet. Yeah, which I'm sure. It's a boy band. Soul meets soul on lovers' lips. It has to be a romantic poet. Yeah, I think it is. So we don't get to see if this right or not afterwards. First our pleasures die, then our hopes, and then our fears. I'm thinking against romantic poets, but it has to be sometimes a boy band. No, but romantic poet, I'm saying. Plant a seed, plant a flower, plant a rose. You can plant any one of those. I think that's a boy band. It seems like more like a song lyric, I would say. Let me see. You can't go to bed without a cup of tea. And that's romantic poets because tea is not that much singed and used in boy bands. So yeah. And then there's commercial, of course. Blah blah blah. I can just click away. Do what you will. This world's a fiction and is made up of contradiction. That's a boy band, I think, because it seems like very rhythmist, like very rhymey. Every night she comes to me and gives me all the love I need. That's a boy band. Has to be a boy band. Has to be. Very curious. The last of your kisses was even the sweetest. I'm unsure. Gonna go with the boy band. Love will be tender and true. Romantic poet. Yeah. I don't really think people use tender so much nowadays. Let me see. Every single word could not express the love and tenderness I'll show you. Romantic poet. Yeah, gonna go with that one. Okay. The better days of life were ours, the worst can be but mine. Romantic poet. Pretty sure. Very curious about how I'll do it with this one. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me. That's a boy band. Has to be a boy band. Pretty sure that's a boy band. If winter comes, can spring be far behind? Romantic poet. Has to be. Pretty damn sure that's a romantic poet. They broke the mold when you came in this world. I'm thinking that's romantic poet as well. Go with that one. I had a dream which that's commercial. I had a dream which was not all a dream. Romantic poet. And then the last question. Oh yeah, I got results. 8 out of 15. Interesting. So a lot of them were boy bands. That's interesting. Quite interesting, really. So let's do another book quiz. Oh, because I have another one in mind. You know what? Yeah, I'll do another book quiz, and I'm doing the quiz I'm thinking about because I have another one in mind. That's not book related. We're not directly anyway. Which queer YA fantasy couple do you ship? So let's see. I ship most of them, all of them anyway. But let's see. Come on. There. Let's go. Do you believe in love at first sight? I don't really know. I'm thinking. No. Pick a queer YA sci-fi novel. More Happy Than Nuts, Once in the Future, Adaption, The Disasters, or A Sunbeam. I'm gonna go with Once in the Future because it's Arthur. I really like Arthur retellings. Which trope are you always a sucker for? Grumpy ones, sunshine one, slow burns, forbidden romance, enemies to lovers. I really like slow burns. Choose your favorite Hogwarts house ship. Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw. Don't really know. Just gonna pick Slytherin, Gryffindor. Come on. Pick a love quote. It's a curious thought, but it's only when you see people looking ridiculous that you realize just how much you love them. Agatha Christie. The best thing to hold onto in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. Love is a snowmobile racing across the tundra and then suddenly flips over, pinning you underneath. At night, the ice weasels come. Matt Groening. So I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. Paulo Coelho. I'm gonna go with the one up top. It's a curious thought. Looks very fun. I really enjoy that one. If you could live in a classical fantasy world, which would you choose? Wonderland? Narnia. The Discworld? Middle Earth? I'm a bit of a homebody, actually. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I suppose I could do Narnia here. I really like Narnia, but I'm gonna go with homebody. Because, I really like being at home, really. How important are happy endings to you? Yeah, I need them big time. Which fantasy series are you most likely to marathon over a cozy weekend? Outlander, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Good Omens, Harry Potter, The Witcher, Over the Garden Wall, The Lord of the Rings. I'm thinking The Witcher, actually. Yeah, The Witcher. And then coffee or tea? Coffee, tea, hot chocolate, please. Why do we ask coffee or tea and then give you a third option? That's a bit weird. But honestly, I really enjoy tea. But I think hot chocolate actually is the one I most enjoy. Gonna go with that one. And I got Baz and Simon from Carry On, which quite curiously, really, because Carry On I didn't really like. Well, I didn't. Sorry, yeah, I read it when it came out. Didn't like it all that much, and I skipped the Cass and Simon bits in Fangirl. So that's quite interesting that I get that ship really, because it's not true at all, really, at all. So let me see. The last book last quiz that I have in mind. I want to do. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Yeah. Okay. So I was going to find one quiz, but then I found lots of different quizzes. Um, because I was thinking of one. I was thinking of one where I suppose there's lots of different ones where you're supposed to name characters in like 2 minutes and name as many as you can. In like name as many Disney princesses, name as many Star Wars characters, and etc. etc. And I want to do one that's Gilmore Girls focused. I couldn't find it now, but I found lots of other Gilmore Girls quizzes. So let's do other ones. I'm gonna do the ultimate Gilmore Girls trivia quiz. Or the ultimate. So yeah, I love Gilmore Girls. Have watched it over and over again. So yeah, let's do this. Where does Jess' dad live? Let's see the alternatives. He lives in California. And then, how does Jess get a black eye before going to Friday night dinner with Richard and Emily? That's a swan, isn't it? He was on a ladder working for Luke and fell. He tripped while running away from Miss Patty. A swan attacked him. He got in a fight with Dean. A swan attacked him. It was a swan. Yeah. And you get the answer right away. So it's fine. Fun, really. Fine. Well, fine and fun, really. After Lulu is cast in a town's play, what does Kirk yell when it turns into Luke's diner? My girlfriend's a virgin. My girlfriend's a prostitute. My girlfriend's an ass. My girlfriend's the whore. My girlfriend's the whore. Yep, that's right as well. I know lots of stuff, really. When Rory gets home from the LABD event with Logan, what is waiting for her? A gorilla mask, champagne, and a camera. A gorilla mask, her diary, and a note. What is waiting? A gorilla mask, umbrella, and a champagne. A gorilla mask, champagne, and her notebook. Yeah, I think in the last one. Yeah, that's true. Ha ha ha. Which guy would you like to see Rory end up with in a new Gilmore Girls? That's not a trivia quiz because there's no really answer to it. Tristan, Jess, Logan, Dean. Neither of these, but I'm going with Dean. Someone I want. And then, how can you grade a book question that's like relative? It's weird. In one episode, Elaine does something incredibly embarrassing to Rich Bloomingfield. What is it? Touch his hair, took his oboe and ran away, tickled him, kiss him. She touched his hair. Yep. Continue the quiz. Why is it weird suddenly? Because it's so long. Yeah, it's so long. So lots of questions, really. When Jamie comes to visit Paris, he refuses to let go of her hand, saying she'd run away. How many seconds does she say it would take her? 2, 3 to 2, 5.7, none. This one I'm unsure about. 2 seconds probably. Yeah. Which character almost had her own spin-off show? Suki, Kirk, Jess, April. Jess. The one with Dad, really, in the end of season 3. He finds his dad, and it was almost a show, so it's fine. How old is April when she first meets Luke? She's 12? Yep, because she turns 13. What is the name of Babette's garden gnome that Jess steals? The garden gnome? Pierpont, Piermont, Pierpont, Pierpot. Piermont? Okay, let's see. What's the name of Lane's band? Heb Alien. How many times do we see Lorelai celebrate her birthday? I think it's just the one. Don't think it's that many times, really. I'm gonna go with 1. Which character first line in the show is please, 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 please? That's Lorelai? Yep. Last question. How would you rate this quiz? Why would they have that on a quiz? It was, yeah, I would say it was pretty okay. It's fine. Show me the results. Let's see. Let's take in some time. As you do sometimes. I got 9 out of 13. 9 out of 13? Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, the 2 of them were like, how could you answer? Because they're relative, like, there's no answer to them. There's no correct answer, so it's a bit weird, really. But yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. And yeah, this is me, Sing Renee, out.